show, guys. We usually do the beginning of the show intro, but the show intro ain't working right. So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean, chilling with my dog, Mr. Lucario. Lucario, what's good with you, fam?
I'm chilling. What's going on? What's
man? Yeah, I cannot call it, man. Welcome to the email show, guys. If y'all want to call in, the number to call in is 515-605-9373. That's 515-605-9373 is the number to call in. When we sit back, we read emails to you guys and chop it up. I don't know what's going on with the board, man. It was just working a second. Let me see. You got your Rex to say something. Damn, you can't even hear it. Yeah.
What happened? Is it good now?
Hey, no, we do it right, man. Hold on. I'm gonna hit a bad boy. It's the bad boy.
It's working now. Everything good?
Yeah. Here we go. Now it's good. There you go.
All
right.
I can't even hear it. You hearing it?
You can't hear it?
I can't hear it. There's something going on today.
Oh man, you can't hear that?
Nah.
Wow, I can hear that. All right, well, I guess you can't hear. I can hear that shit. All right, you can hear that at all?
Nah, I can't hear it.
Damn. Let the bad boys popping off. All right, well, fuck. I guess they can't hear it. All right, well, let's just get on to the show, man. Fuck. All right, 515-605-9373 is the number. Welcome to the show, everybody. Sorry for the shit that's going on with the thing. I might guess bringing my new mixer. Anyway, we're gonna read emails and everything like that. Carl, who wants to go first? You or me, big dog?
You go first.
All right, let me go ahead and read the very first one. Oh yeah, this is here we go. Let me pull this up. All right, the first one is Steve, I met a girl. This is a basic one. After hooking up with her and giving her my number, she called me and everything. And I started to get a text and everything. I set up the date, but I didn't do anything after the date. My question to you is this. Is it better to call them before you set up the date? In the past, I've usually managed to set things up, but afterwards, the date really didn't work as well. So what do you think I should do right there, Mr. Lucario?
Hold on, wait, I'm confused. He said should he call her before he sets up? Like I don't even understand the question. Like what?
Well, yeah. I think he set up a date, but his question is, should he call her or text her in between before the date, before he goes on the date? Yeah.
See, my thing is, I don't think dudes should be calling or texting, during the week or whenever before the date happens. I think they should set the date. When the day of the date comes, confirm and then go on a date. And the reason why I say that usually is because most guys, when they're texting and hitting up a chick during that week, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're going to say something stupid or goofy, which is usually going to make the girl end up, flaking out on them. So I usually suggest not to do anything and just wait up until the date to go see the girl. Also, too, what happens is sometimes this is what happens is that women, they love attention. So since they love attention, what happens is that they may soak up all of the attention you're giving them. And then through that situation, they may say, you know what? This guy might not be as cool as I thought he was. I'm not sure. I don't really know, whatever it is. And then they may end up flaking because they already got all the attention they needed from you during the week. You understand? Because they were thinking about, oh, this will be interesting to see him on a date. But because you showed all that attention during the week, she doesn't really need to go on the date because you've already spoiled her with all that attention. You see what I'm saying? So I think guys underestimate how important attention is to women. You see what I mean? And then so since they underestimate that, what they'll do is they'll spend too much time giving her attention during that week instead of saving the attention for the date. What I would suggest to do, especially in these situations, is if it's, let's say, a third date, you understand, like maybe a second or third date, that's when you could sort of do it because, she already sort of got a taste of you. She knows you already sort of been chilling with each other. But on the first date, I would say leave that shit out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't text her, don't call her, don't do all that shit. Just set the date, confirm on the date, and see her on the date, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
All right, for me, I'm gonna take it the other way. And one thing I always wanna do with guys, let them know is, I mean, you're absolutely right in what you said, and I think that's some of the problems with a lot of these guys out there, because a lot of these guys, they'll set the date up on Monday. All right, let's say they meet the woman Saturday night. They talk to her on Monday. They set the date up on Saturday.
Right.
Okay. Now, from between Monday and Friday, to me, again, I'm always about marinating that pussy, right? I'm always, okay, so my thing is this. Just because I set the date up for Saturday doesn't mean we're going to really be on a date. Because what I want to do between Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I want to get you to start playing with your pussy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bypass all the bullshit that most guys go through. Now I see what you're saying, Mr. Cario, but most guys, when they do that kind of stuff, they get to the date and they don't know what to do. They didn't marinate anything. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, I think the guy should. Well, but it's the key thing, and this is the thing you were talking about, Mr. Cario. Key thing is this: see, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do anything at all, because you can do more harm to yourself before that. But here's the problem: if you're wearing a mask, it's always going to show up when you get there. So even if he waits the whole date, Mr. Lucario, and he gets in front of the chick, he's still going to fail because he ain't going to know what to do. What you got on that, fam?
Right, exactly. And that's what I was saying too. It's one of the things where, like you said, if you know how to interact with her, then it's not going to necessarily take away from the situation. It's actually going to add to it. The problem is that most guys don't know how to really do that, and then this is where they're going to fuck up, because they're going to just text her and call her and be like, "Hey, so how's your day going? And what'd you have for lunch?" And just be like, doing a whole bunch of regular shit. And then by the time the date comes, it's kind of like, it's kind of whack. So, so definitely, if you know how to do it, then do it. But if you don't know how to do it, it's better that you don't do it, so that when you get to the date, you can at least be in front of her and you're interacting. So it'll be a little bit more of a beneficial thing to you. But even then, you still need to know what to do on the date. This is why it's important to understand game, understand how to flirt, understand how to build sexual tension, all these things that we talk about, because what's going to suck is you get on the date and you still don't know what to do, and then you end up making shit, not go the way you want it to go, and it's kind of like the whole thing was a waste of time. You see what I mean? So
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to see that. The problem is that, and it's not no knock on them, but a loser's a loser is a loser. Just because you set the date up and shit like that, what they do is, again, they walk on eggshells, Mr. Carter, because they're like, okay, well, I don't want to mess this up. I don't know what to say. I got something even worse. Oh, I can't wait to read the third email. But it's just like that. But again, they wait and wait and wait. And then what they do is they go on the date, and then the date is just as boring, but where they don't understand. See, I don't think they understand this. Is that they're under this impression, Mr. Carter, that they are the only people. You know what I mean? It's like he meets the chick on, let's say he meets her on Saturday night, right? What happens? She bumps into you on Tuesday. Right. What happens? She bumps into me on Thursday. And then we take the initiative and we start talking all that yak to her. When Saturday rolls around, what do you think she's going to do? Go to the guy who hasn't talked to her, hasn't said anything to her, has set something up, but hasn't carried over. So it's kind of like a lose-lose on that, brother.
Right. Now it's and that's the thing with a lot of this, with a lot of these situations, because also you gotta say, okay, what happens if within the week she texts you or calls you? So now what do you do at that point? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you transition to that from that situation? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's interesting that in a lot of these scenarios, there's always different things that can come up, which is why it's very important to be well versed in so many different aspects of the game because you want to be able to know how, like, what's the best move for this situation, what's the best move for that situation, so that everything sort of just flows in a direction you want it to go in. You see what I'm saying? And so, and for a lot of guys out there, you know, what I want guys to understand is that at the end of the day, you don't want to try to be too meticulous about this. We're talking about it in this way just to let you guys know, but understand that you're gonna probably end up making mistakes at certain times. You're gonna probably end up doing shit that you shouldn't have done and be like, damn, I should have just went that way instead of this way. But that's good because at least you're learning. But this is why we're trying to tell you guys that, you know, when you're interacting with these girls, right, there's, you know, best practices that's going to get you from point A to point B. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to be in a situation where you either keep making the same mistakes or you're being ignorant to the situation and you don't want to learn anything. And then you end up, you know, just keep making the same mistakes based off of that. You see what I'm saying? So, you know.
Well, yeah, real quick. Yeah, the mistakes are going to be made as far as you're always going to mess up, but you got to learn from your mistakes. So I'm just not with the guys listening. And what's important here is that if you gotta marinate it some way, somehow. I don't want my first date to be, well, what do you do for a living? Where did you go to school? Where is your aspiration? Why did you break up with your boyfriend? Why is the sky blue? Why is the sun yellow? You know, all that silly ass shit.
Right.
She's not gonna want a second date at that point. Why not get that shit done early on? Where you know what, again, you're not advanced as a Lucario myself, because the date ain't gonna be at the restaurant. The date is gonna be at my place or her place when you really doing this shit right. But for those guys who don't know what they're doing, you're going into a situation and you don't even know what to do or what to say because, again, Ms. Lucario, they don't know about themselves, man. But you got the floor, man.
Right. So let me get to this email. So this is like real short. It says, if a girl shows you high interest, but she says she has a boyfriend, but still gives you her number, will you take her out on a date or just invite her over to your house? What's your thoughts on it?
Read the question one more time, dog.
He said if a girl shows you high interest, but she says she has a boyfriend, but still gives you the number, will you take her out on a date or just invite her over to your crib?
240, we'll bring you in 1 second. Wait. Now, 240, we'll bring you in 1 second. Here's the thing, Miss Lucario. If she's got a boyfriend, why the fuck am I even taking her out on a date?
Exactly.
If she's interested in me, all we're gonna do is fuck. Look. If a woman has somebody and she's interested in me, all I'm doing is these are the rules, and this is it. I'm not gonna fuck up what you have. When you need me, you call me. When you want to see me, you call me. When you want some of this dick, you call me. Other than that, I'm not gonna bother you. Now, sure, we can set up some type of app. We can talk on the back end if you want to. There's ways you can do that. We can talk on the side and all the other stuff. But at the end of the day, look, I know you have someone. I'm not trying to fuck up what you got. Just use me and abuse me the way you see fit, and I'll be fine with it. Lucario, what you got on that, man?
Yeah, real talk. I mean, the funny part is talking about a date. It's like you got a man, so what's the point of you going on a date? I usually tell dudes when the chick has a man, don't even bother to deal with her in the first place. But if you are going to deal with her, it just needs to be fucking. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like straight up like, yo, let's meet up here, or let's go to let's go to another spot or whatever it is. But it has to be just sex. And then you keep that shit pushing. Don't even, and I would even say, don't even make it like a fuck buddy thing. Make it like a one-time thing. We gonna do what we gonna do, and then we gonna keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? If you're gonna do that, but that's pretty much how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. Real quick, let's bring in this call real quick. Area code 240. Can you hear us, sir? Hey, in the car, can you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just shit. Wait a second. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me, caller? Yeah, I can hear you. I'll just answer the question to Lucario what he got. But what's your question, man? Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, 240. I'll just write. This is a question show, so I'll write your number down and I'll call you after the show because we just here to answer questions and everything. But I'll take your information down and call you. Yeah, just stay. Yeah. Well, we need questions, not stories, man. You know what I mean? So yeah. So just stay right there. I'll write your number down. Give us a second, but we'll continue. But yeah, just stay right there, big dog. Sorry in the car, you can't hear that shit.
Yeah, I think something's up with the speakers or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is on your end. I don't know why you ain't.
I can't hear anything. I only can hear you, so that's it.
Wait a second. Let me see. I think I know.
Ask them in the chat room if they can hear it.
Chat room. Can you hear the caller, myself, and Lucario? Let us know, chat room. Let me see something. Let me check one thing out. Because for some reason I can hear you perfectly. I'm sure he can hear.
Right.
Let's see. No, that's all working right. I don't know what it is. Everything is hasn't been changed and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
They're staying in the chat room. They can't hear it.
Oh, the chat room can't hear what? They can't hear.
They said they can't hear the caller.
God damn.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit's on me then. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. All right, let me see something here. I don't know why we're having these. Let's see here. Everything's plugged in the way it should be.
Yeah.
Let's see here. He can't hear us anything. Wait a second. 614. What's your question, big dog? What's up? Okay. All right. All right. Let me ask Lucario. The question is, how do you deal with masculine women?
You don't.
Okay. He says that. He said his friends say, as a masculine man. Hold on, 614. One second. He said, as a masculine man, that his friends are saying that if you're more of a masculine man, the woman will calm herself down. But he wants to know, how do you specifically deal with that?
Right. I mean, well, generally, if the chick is on some super masculine shit, you don't deal with her. You charge her to the game. But what it is that if you do, take charge, if you are the type of guy who's decisive, if you don't sort of fall into her flow, if you're not following her, then everything should be good. She should end up following you if you're already dominant. But sometimes what you're going to have a woman who's so masculine that you both are going to clash. So therefore, you're not going to be able to deal with her because it's just going to be a big ass fight between you and her for dominance. You feel what I'm saying? And so sometimes this is why you're going to have to charge some of these girls to the game if they're too extremely masculine, because it's just not going to work out. You see, there's no balance there. You see what I'm saying? You're basically dealing with a man with a vagina. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I said you don't even need to deal with those chicks most of the time because they're going to be on that bullshit. But there are times that if you are on point and you're, taking the lead, if you're being decisive, if you have that masculine quality about you, that she will sort of, submit to that. But in a lot of cases, you're going to have chicks who are just going to be on some BS and you're going to have to just like keep that shit pushing.
Hold on, Nicole. Let me try this. Hey, 614, say something real quick. All right, can you hear that, Lucario?
Nah, I can't hear anything.
You can't hear that. Okay. All right. Thanks, 614. All right, we'll fix that. Okay, damn. All right. Sorry, guys, for the technical. But yeah, so the caller was asking about being masculine. See, here's the thing that 614 asked. Okay, number one, your friends are right, but you got to stop listening to your loser friends.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing: a man is a man is a man. Okay, a man is a man is a man. And your first problem, 614, is the fact that you called in and you're making it about the women. You sat here and said, well, in New York, there's a lot of masculine type women out there. What does that have to do with you? That's the question. You know what I mean? 614. What does that have to do with how you are as a man? Because guess what? Where you live, there's a lot of pedophiles out there. There's a lot of creepy ass guys. There's a lot of fucking fat bitches out there. There's a lot of fucked up ass women out there. My question to you, 614, what does that have to do with you? But let me see if I can. Hold on, wait. Before I bring you in, 614. See, hey, LaCar, look, this is how smart I am. Watch this. Hold on. I'm going to bring you in, 614. Hold on, I'll put you on speaker on this one. See if I can't get my thing. See, this is how you fix shit. Oh shit. Hold on, 614. 605-93. Yeah, I'm sorry guys for this. But yeah, I'm gonna bring him in on the speaker through my phone.
All right.
Y'all be able to hear that shit that way. So we'll do it that way, man. Hold on, shit. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, 614. I'm about to bring you in so you can talk and everybody else can hear you. All right, hold on. Let me see. Mute myself, mute the speaker. All right, hold on a second. All right, here we go. Give me a second. Bring in 614. All right, 614. You hear us now? Wait, say it again.
Can everybody hear me?
I can hear him a little bit.
We hear a little bit. Shit. Well, anyway, let me hang that up. Fuck. Oh, wrong. This shit ain't working.
You tried.
No, but 614. Do you understand where we coming from? All right, stop. Whoa. Okay, wait. You say, okay, wait. Let me throw the LaCar. You say we're not taking into account the world we're living in. I am taking into account the world. So why you asking the question then? If you say you gonna fuck the bitches regardless, but what's the point of the question if you talking about you gonna fuck them regardless?
Wait, so what is he saying?
All right, stop right there. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. I think you're lying to yourself. Because if you hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on, Paul. I'll put you in because you fucking lying to yourself. I'll bring you in 1 second. Let me tell you what this motherfucker said, guys. Y'all ain't hear me. See, he talking about he want to know about masculine women, but he want to know how the fuck can a woman see him as a king and see him as a man when he walk in the room? My whole thing is, Lucario, this is the problem with these motherfuckers. They lie to themselves. Same thing, Rose, but I always say they lie to themselves. Because if you were a man about your shit, I'm throwing to you, Lucario, you would be asking this fucking ass question about a bunch of shit that has nothing to do with anything. I don't give a fuck how masculine that bitch is. What the fuck does it have to do with you? Lucario, go ahead and answer that before we bring him back on.
Nah, that's the thing, man. Look, everything, because I always say the game is about you at the end of the day. So if you dealing with a chick and she's on some super masculine shit, right? When she deals with you, you understand? She needs to submit. That's it. And if she's not submitting, then you don't fuck with her. It's the same way. It's like if you're the CEO of a company, right? And somebody comes to work for your company. You feel what I'm saying? And that person, let's say that person is trying to work for your company, used to own their own company. They're not going to come to your company and talk about, well, I'm not going to listen to anything you saying, and I'm going to do whatever I feel like doing. And I'm going to change some shit around here because I used to own my own company. I don't give a fuck what you used to do. You're here now with me in my company. You're working for me. You're an employee. You're supposed to submit to what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So if they're not doing that, then they can't fucking work for me. So it's the same thing with these chicks. If they come into that, if they're on some quote unquote masculine shit, if they come to you, it's like, look, you could do all that masculine shit with these other motherfuckers, but with me, it ain't gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? And if you're trying to do that, I ain't fucking with you.
Lucario, you just answered that was the $1 million answer.
Right.
The whole purpose, and I'm gonna bring him in because it's not really work, but this is what I'm trying to say to him. He'll listen. The thing is that you gotta learn about motherfuckers who know the game, motherfuckers know what they're talking about. We just sit back and let you break down what you really are by the shit you say. Mm-hmm. Your problem is here's his problem. His problem is that he's under this impression because he's probably on YouTube, on Facebook, and all these other places talking about look at the masculine women, the masculine women, the masculine women. How many times do we tell these motherfuckers, Lucario, just because she treats you like a bitch, just because she disrespects you, just because she talks down to you, just because her behaviors are bad to the next man, what the fuck does it have to do with me?
Right.
You sit there and when you pose the question, because the women are masculine out there, meaning I'm taking that they more aggressive and assertive and all that other stuff. The question is what does it have to do with me?
Right.
The way she's treating the next man, what is it? I'm gonna ask him this. I'm gonna bring him in. So I'll tell you what he says. And 614, be fast, and we got to move on. But the question we're asking you is, you talking about masculine women out there. What the fuck do they have to do with you if you are this so-called, well, I'm a man about your shit? That's the question I'm asking, okay? So I'm gonna bring you in. Let me know so I can tell everybody. I'm sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties. We'll fix this shit up for the next show. I apologize, but let me ask 614. What does that have to do with anything? You're on. What's up, man? He agrees with us 1,000%. Okay, you're not trying to give it a. Okay. Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on. Let me tell you what he's saying. He's saying, what happens if he's in a room with his sister and he's around a bunch of masculine female? Okay. Now, but what's the point of the question though? If you're around a bunch of masculine women, what does that have to do? Okay. Yeah. All right, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, wait. I mean, okay, man. Okay, the car. This is what he's saying. He's saying when he's with his sister, and hypothetically, and his sister's got a bunch of masculine ass female women. Okay, and he walks in. He wants to know how you're supposed to portray yourself. But wait, let me ask him this one question before you answer this, Carter. 614. When you're saying, wait. When you're saying masculine, what do you mean by masculine? When you're saying these women are masculine, go ahead. Okay, women. All right. What is Nicki Minaj? But sir, what does Nicki Minaj and Cardi B got to do with you? Yeah, you got the up. Man, you ain't look. Oh wait, hold on, Lucario. Give me 1 second. Hold on, look. 614. Let me bring you on. Let me tell you something. Hold on, wait. Shut the fuck up and listen. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Motherfucker, this is why you are gonna lose, and this is why you are weak, and this is why you're gonna be treated like a bitch, because that's a bitch ass question you ask. Now, Lucario, I'm gonna let you answer that because again, you can always tell weakness. This motherfucker talking about his sister and her friends being masculine, acting manly. How am I? And this is, I wish I could play the music to this shit. He's saying, how am I supposed to show my masculinity in front of a group of women that's masculine? All right. Y'all wonder why y'all fucking lose. Go ahead, Lucario. What you got on that, man?
Well, look, this is the funny part about the whole thing is that, like, even asking the question, even asking that question is showing
Yes.
that you're not in your masculine essence, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because it's like this. Okay, think about it like this, right? Do you think that, I don't care what anybody, believes or not or whatever, but let's just hypothetically for this situation. Imagine God, right? God who makes the sun come up or sun go down or whatever, or makes the earth rotate. Imagine God saying, how am I going to be God when all these humans are around doing whatever they're doing, right? That sounds crazy. Why? Because he's fucking God. He does what he does. He's gonna rise. The sun's gonna raise no matter what any of these humans are doing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So he's gonna do what he does because he's God. So as a man, you're gonna do what you do because you're a man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what this person in the room or these masculine women in the room is doing. That's not gonna stop me from doing my thing because I'm a guy. I'm a man. I do what I do. So it doesn't matter what they do, and it don't matter how masculine they act, and it don't matter what's going on. I still am a man, no matter what's happening in my situation. You see what I'm saying? And yeah. So that's the mindset you need to have and just understand overall. You see what I mean? So it's like when you're questioning yourself in relation to all of these different all these things, that's when you're outside. You're not in your masculine essence, because that masculine essence is saying, "Listen, I am me. This is what I do. Period." And that's it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Lucario, this cake had the nerve to say, well, ask you, it brought up Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Mm-hmm. And there you go. That's how you can tell Wiki. What the fuck do they have to do with you? So, okay, if Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are masculine, so what? You can't get her anyway, because you ain't got no fucking game. Because you weak. You soft. Because any fool would see that. Why would you even be around a bunch of bitches that are masculine in the first place? Why? Because you ain't got enough game to get anything else. That's the problem with these motherfuckers, Mr. Lucario. They always want to sit here and say, well, no, this is how it is. Things are different now. Women are, you know what? I will agree on this, Lucario. Women are different. Why? Because men have been beaten down so bad, women have taken on more masculine roles. That's just how life is.
Right.
But what does that have to do with me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm or us, not me, Lucario, but what does that have to do with us?
Right.
Because what we're trying to get you guys to see is this. Just because she is treating the next man like a bitch doesn't mean she's going to treat me like one or Lucario like one. But when you go in thinking, well, there's some masculine women. We got another call and 516. Let me see. 516. What's your question? So I can ask Mr. Carter. What's your question, man? I don't know if you can hear you. What's your question? Yeah, go ahead. Hurry up. We got so I can tell the card. What's the question? Okay, Lucario, you're in the over. He said that you're in an open relationship with your girlfriend. And what's the question?
Right.
Okay, what's the question? Okay. Okay. All right, Mr. Cario. So the question he's asking is that you go in a relationship. He's thinking about having one with his girl. Are there any tips that you can give him to be able to do that with his girl, to do something more open?
Shit. Well, the thing is, man, if you're really trying to do this, you have to make sure that you keep your emotions in check. You know what I'm saying? And also, make sure that you're on top of your game as far as dealing with her and other women you're dealing with.
Wait a second, Mr. Carr, hold on a second. Let me see if you can hear this. 516, say hello.
Hello?
Okay, now we can hear him.
All right, now we hear you. Okay, now 614, we're gonna bring you back in. 614, you stay right there. Remember, we got the headset good. You can hear me now. 516, you can hear him?
I can hear you.
Okay,
Perfectly.
chat room. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now 614, we're gonna bring you in. Just give us a second. 614, we're gonna answer this question. We're gonna bring you in because I know you wanted to say respond. We're gonna let you respond. But so he's go ahead, Ms. Carr. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please go ahead.
No. So what I was saying is that you got to keep your emotions in check, and you have to also be on point with the relationship you have with your girl and also the women. Because what I'm saying is keeping your emotions in check is because if your girl is seeing other dudes, you feel what I'm saying? You got to make sure that if that jealousy hits you, you're gonna be able to handle that. You feel what I'm saying? So you that's stuff that over time you're gonna have to work on. But as far as what I'm saying,
is that what you have? Like, are your girls able to date other girls, other guys?
Yeah. So that's the thing. Is like, and the thing is this: you could potentially have your situation different, because there are certain open relationships where you are dating outside, but your girl doesn't. You feel what I'm saying? But that has to actually be something she wants to do and not necessarily something you're telling her to do, because that's not going to work. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, it has to be something she wants to do too. You feel what I mean? So that's the one thing. Usually what's going to happen is they're going to want to see other dudes. You feel what I'm saying? If you're seeing other girls. So just understand that. But the thing is, you got to be okay with that. You see what I'm saying?
Cario, but think about this for a second. He's 20. Here's my issue with it. He's 23 years old, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing with a girl in the first place?
Oh, he's young dude. Just buy him. Just be.
why, hey, Carter, why are you with it? Why are you with it? Look, why are you with her? Why can't you just fuck her on the side and fuck other bitches? Why do you want? You're 23 years old. What do you want a girl in an open relationship for when you can just fuck her on the side and fuck other women? Why not just do that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I like her better than like all the other chicks that I'm dating, and I've dated a lot of girls. You know what I mean?
Okay, are you okay with her fucking somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, I have to be. You know what I mean? So that's why I say it goes back to keeping my emotions in check.
But then she ain't that special. Then you just said you kind of think she's dog. Is she special to you or not?
I mean, yeah, she is, but I think I see the paradox of what you're saying to me right now. Though.
Just trying to get you to see the big picture, fam. If she's special, you don't want Mr. Licari to put his dick all on her forehead and come home to you, do you?
He not ready for the open relationship.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, listen, man, I really don't want that, but you know what I'm saying? I want to fuck other bitches more than I don't want that, if that makes any sense.
But see, this is what I want you to understand. Having an open relationship, right, is not just about, fucking other chicks or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And because you got to understand, having the open relationship, there's other parts of the relationship that you're having. You see what I mean? It's not just about sex. So the thing is that an open relationship is really more about yourself, meaning that this is what I'm trying to tell you for future reference. Because right now you're 23. I would suggest what you do is just hook up with her and hook up with other chicks and not necessarily have her as a girlfriend at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Just hook up and have fun and do that. You feel what I mean? What I'm saying is later on down the road.
And just tell her, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what the deal is going to be. And if she's not.
Right. Y'all just hooking up and y'all chilling. Right. Now, later on down the road, if you do decide to be in a relationship with like a boyfriend, girlfriend type of relationship with a woman, and you also still want to fuck other chicks, right, on the side, then that's when you bring up the open relationship thing. You see what I'm saying? That's when you start to have it, if you actually want to be in a long-term committed relationship with a woman, but also want to fuck other chicks on the side. You see what I'm saying? Because you could be in a monogamous relationship and fuck other chicks on the side, but you're going to just be cheating and lying, and that's just going to bring a lot of drama. You see what I'm saying? So you got to really figure out what you want to do, because it's the thing about open relationships. Some people, they'll be in open relationships, but they're not really the open relationship type of person. They're just in it because they think it's cool, or they think that's the only way they can keep the person. You feel what I'm saying? You got to actually want to be in that type of situation authentically. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying that you got to make sure that you're okay with your girl doing certain things, and you got to also make sure that you're going to be on point with, you know, maintaining that relationship with her and also the other girls you're dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 516. So we'll throw you back in, man. But like I say, it's a little bit more.
All right, respect, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And listen, don't get us wrong. Look. We want you to start doing things like that, but you got to look at the bigger picture. And that's what we're trying to show all you guys, to look at the bigger picture. Because a lot of you guys have this world is flat thinking. If you do want something like, again, you're 23 years young man. I really don't think you should be in a relationship right now. You should be slaying these motherfucking women, having harem. You should have it. Well, what I always say, LaCar, you should have 5 to 10 women in your area. You should have 2 or 3 women outside your area. You should have at least 1 or 2 in every state and a few out of the country. That should be minimum. But again, I don't understand. We're real quick before I bring in 614. Lucario, this is the thing I don't understand, and maybe you can help me out and help me understand this, Lucario. But these women are giving pussy away like Halloween candy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And we are at a time where these women are throwing themselves at these guys, just giving the pussy away, and they ain't trying to fuck. They come up with excuses and make reasons why this and that, and I don't understand. You know what, man? Maybe it's not for my fucking ass to understand. But anyway, we're gonna bring in 614. 614. We're gonna bring you back in. Please ask Mr. Lucario the question you had, so he can go ahead and answer what you wanted to say. Okay. So 614, Lucario. Now that you can hear him and everything, because I want him to be able to say what he wanted to say, because I didn't want to make it seem like I'm misconstruing everything. So 614. You're back on. Go ahead and answer the question you had, sir.
Okay, what's up? Like I was saying, Lucario, bro, I was like, I kind of got off track because of this other dude, but I was saying, I know it doesn't have to do anything with me. Regardless, like I told Steve, I said, I'm going to be fucking these bitches regardless of if they're masculine, feminine, regardless of what they are. But I'm saying, if I'm in a room with 10 women and they all masculine, and say I'm not trying to fuck none of them, say I'm just chilling. I'm on some chill shit, right? I want these women automatically, yes, they know that I'm the king because when I walk in, my presence is known. But I'm saying that regardless if they know this, how am I supposed to keep myself up, portray myself, I guess? I know I'm supposed to act regular, but like if you was in a room full of 10 women, how would you work your way through? I want to be a fish bleeding in a room full of sharks. That's what I'm saying. How can I portray myself? What do I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm in that position every day, every single day.
All right, okay, we got. Go ahead, Lucario. You answer, and I got behind you. Go ahead, Mr. Cario.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. Again, you work the room and you deal with them how you would deal with anybody else. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think you're putting too much value on the fact that these women are masculine or these women are acting this way. Like, none of that should matter. Right. So what it is that, like I was saying earlier, when you first called in and you was like, how do you deal with a masculine woman? My first initial response is I don't deal with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't really take them seriously. I don't interact with them in a way that where I'm even validating their masculine essence. You feel what I'm saying? Because to me, if you're a woman, you understand what I'm saying? I understand that you're a woman, and if you're putting all that masculine energy up front, you understand? I understand that you're the type of person I don't really need to take seriously or deal with. So even if I'm chilling in a room and I'm doing my thing, I'm not worried about how they're looking at me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not worried about how they're thinking about me. All I care about is when I choose to deal with some woman or I choose to interact with a woman, is she being who I need her to be for me?
There you go.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
Check this out, big dog. Check that, and they want to listen. You were right. When you walk into a room where hey, look, big dog, if it's a party, if it's a club, or it's a gathering, you are walking into a group of women who think that I'm gonna use me and Lucario as an example. If Lucario and myself go into a club or anything like that, we're walking into a lion's den of sharks, because you're gonna have your gold diggers, you have your motherfucking women that's gonna use you for certain things. You have different types of women in these things, okay? But their greatest mistake is thinking that I'm like the regular guy. I want them to think, I want them to, when like you say, you walking like a king. Okay, that's cool, that's great. But here's the thing. When I walk in, I'm talking to the first group of women. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, number one. But number two is this, is that I want her to slip and think that I'm like the boring Bob motherfucker who doesn't know what he's talking about. Because as soon as I talk to her, remember, when the thing about what Lucario and myself are telling you, when we talk to women, we speak with transparency, clear, concise messages. And when we talk to these motherfuckers, it's impactful. And when you come that way, 614, that's when they like, oh, wait, whoa, oh shit. He's one of those guys.
Right.
He's one of those guys that, wow, you know what? How many girls are you talking to? Oh, you want to know? Okay. So now guess what? I have to adjust the woman is thinking I got to adjust my behavior to fit his narrative, because he can spot the bullshit. He can spot the tricks and gimmicks I'm going to use. So I can't play a player. I can only follow his narrative. Does that make any sense now, 614?
Yeah, that's facts.
Right. So that's all we're trying to say to you, big dog. But yeah. So that's all we're saying, big dog. So I understand what you're coming from, but what we're trying to tell you is, if you are the king that you say you are, then all you got to do is follow your narrative, and they will get in line based off of what you do, not what the next man does. You see what we're saying? That's what we're trying to tell you.
I see that.
Okay, so yeah. So
and I just want to say this. The reason I asked this question is because I was having a debate with an old friend of mine, and we were just talking about, and I brought up the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B thing, saying that a lot of these women, and it gets deep. I'm on my Eddie Fuse shit right now. It gets low key deep. It's like a lot of these women, they don't have fathers in their life, so they're looking for something to follow. Like most people are looking for something to follow. So it's like they look for Cardi B or Nicki Minaj to see, oh, I'm going to start acting like this, or I'm going to be like this because this is who I'm following. Okay. Everybody has somebody they follow. Steve, you follow somebody. I might have followed somebody. Lucario follow somebody.
Right, 614,
and I'm saying that Nicki and Cardi.
But 614, real quick. Again, this is the problem. Yeah. Okay, I'm just giving you to say real quick because we got to go keep moving on. What I'm trying to say is this, is that, again, you're making it about that person and not who they are when they're around a man. Because Cardi B, I'm sure, has sucked a man's dick, has submitted to a man. So has Nicki. They have submitted to real men. Whereas the majority of guys are so damn thirsty because they put these bitches in front of them, they're kissing their asses. So I don't care. Listen, those bitches can follow Carly and try to be like Nicki Minaj all they want. But when they get in front of Mr. Lucario, all that shit goes away. It has no meaning. It has no meaning whatsoever when she gets in front of Lucario, because Miss Lucario ain't gonna put up with or play with any type of disrespectful behavior. That's what we're trying to tell you. Does that make any sense? So it's not about the Cardi B's or Nicki Minaj's. It's about you. That's what we always say. You. It's about you. Okay. No doubt. Respect to you, fam. All right. No doubt. Respect. I think we got one more call. We got to hurry up. 111. Did you have a question, or are you just listening, sir?
Hello, is this me?
Yes. Are you listening, or you have a question?
I have a question, actually. I have a problem with getting the ladies. You know, I'm looking to try to hook up with more ladies.
You're trying to hook up with more ladies. That's your. Well, what are you doing to try to hook up with more ladies, sir?
Well, my big problem is that I don't know what kind of language. I mean, you guys are using some pretty colorful language yourselves, but I don't know what kind of language I can use on here. But I like to batch off, I guess, jack off more than hooking up, and that's become a problem for me. I'm always just jacking off.
Well, real quick, let me help you out. Hey, what I want to do? Wait, stay right there. One. Everybody, listen. Hey, we've got one. Hey, guys. I love this guy. Y'all might think I'm about to cuss this guy out, but I love. Hey, this is my. Hey, if I could have a poster of this guy on my wall, I would, because he is the reason why all your girlfriends, your wives, the women you living with, the women you try to talk with, are fucking guys like us.
Right.
You can just listen to his soft, emotional, weak, mummified voice to tell he ain't ever fucking. He ain't gonna get no pussy. So what we need him to do is you just keep on creeping out the women, 111. You keep on scaring the women and being the bitch that you are. And while we are fucking your girl, we're gonna say thank you. Lakari, you want to say thank you to this guy? Go ahead, Lakari, you got the floor. Say thank you to this guy. Man.
It's hilarious. I just love the that you got all these trolls out here who, and this is the funny part. Guys like him are the ones who need the help the most.
Exactly.
That's what's always funny. That's always the ironic part about the whole shit. Because if they had as much confidence as they do to troll when it comes to dealing with women, they would actually have women. That's the funny part about the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
What man do you know trolls other men? I mean, what man do you know talks it? Hey, 111, look, dog. Hey, 111, hey, dog, look, hey, look, dog. We ain't the bad guys, and we got a few more men, but hey, look, dog. It's okay, man. Look, you just want her, man. I understand you want her, dog. No, hey, we ain't the enemy here, man. But you gotta listen. You gotta open up your cake ass chest and turn up the volume of the bass in your voice. Because when a woman hears how you sound, she's gonna see you as a weak bitch. I'm not calling you one. Lucario ain't one, but Lucario, talk to your man real quick before we get to the next email. I mean, what's up with that man?
I don't know, man. I think he, at some point he'll get it. And once he gets it, he'll come back and stop trolling and actually, ask some real questions or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you hear we talk. Well, hi, Judy. How is your day, Judy? Well, yeah, I can come over. What do you mean Lucario is being an asshole again? I don't like him. You know what? He's such a jerk. You don't need someone like that. Why? Because all he does is fuck women, and you're special to me, Judy. I'll come over and I'll go ahead and buy that Chinese food, and we can sit and watch Netflix while you complain about Mr. Lucario, and I'll be your shoulder to cry on. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead, Lucario. You got the floor, dog.
Right. All right. So we going to the next email.
Next one, dog. Yeah, we only got 7 minutes, but yeah,
all right, cool. So this one, hold on, let me get this joint up real quick. All right, so this one says, I'm just now getting into my player stage. I'm 29 years old. I was raised by a single mother. That's why I am so late to the party. I was about to go to college to register for a nurse. Will that keep me from being an alpha male? Will I look like a nice guy out the gate because of my occupation? So
guys, when are y'all gonna learn this? Your money, your occupation, your car, your clothes, and your house has nothing to do with getting women.
Mm-hmm.
Your behavior is the reason why you either win or you lose.
Right.
Women don't wait, but let me put a comma with this. Check this out, Ms. Carr. Ready? Now, if you dangle your money, if you dangle your job, if you dangle the car, the rims, and all those trinkets, she is going to be attracted to that and not you. So please understand that. Lucario, you got it, man. What you got, man?
Nah, real talk. And that's what guys don't understand. They're always worried about, like, all of this extra stuff. But when you understand how valuable you are and what you bring to the table and, the things that makes you attractive, then chicks is going to want to fuck with you because he's worried about, am I going to look like an alpha male to her? Or, if I'm being a nurse and all this other stuff. Is like, dude, You do what you do because that's what you want to do. That's what makes you the man, because you're saying, I choose this and I'm going down this path. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to do the things that I'm doing. So if you're dealing with a girl, it's like, yo, you're basically telling her, hey, listen, this is who I am and this is what I'm about. You down or not? If you're not, you keep the shit pushing. If you are, let's make it happen. And that's it.
You know, the core, and again, I'm not ashamed. Look, Corey, I used to work at it's a knockoff of Chuck E. Cheese called Kids Kingdom and shit, right?
Right.
I made, I got it raised. I was making $4.35 an hour and shit. I was balling. Fuck you. But I had that. I had a little small apartment, I had a little small car, and I was taking the bus most of the time to work.
Mm-hmm.
But I was smashing women that made 5- and 6-figure salaries. Now I was also smashing women whose husband was making 7 figures, but that's a whole different story. But it was never about my job.
Mm-hmm.
It was the fact, and this is what they don't understand. It was the fact of, see, real quick, Carl, because I want to get your opinion on this. It's not what y'all guys understand. Lucario is not me and the way Mr. Lucario is and the way I am that pulls women.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way you are that runs them away from you towards us. That's what y'all don't understand. We don't have to do much work. We just show up and show out based on who we are. We don't pretend. Look, you can't pretend to be a man. You can't act. Or is there a man coat, Mr. Lucario, that I can put on and take off? We don't pretend. What you see is what you get. But unlike you guys, you don't know yourselves. So women get tired and sick and tired of the weakness, not knowing what you want to do. But Lucario, what's your take on that, real quick, brother?
No, real talk. And like, it's funny that you said that, how they're running away from you and coming to dudes like us. And this is why we try to teach you guys to become those dudes that the chicks are running towards. You feel what I'm saying? Because understand this, 90% of guys are the guys that don't understand this shit. This is why you guys got to understand how important this is, that you guys watch this stuff, that you take notes, that you actually apply the stuff we're teaching, that that you actually watch the videos, buy the products, all this other stuff, because that's going to help you become that attractive dude that women want to get with. And then this is the funny part. It becomes a little bit more easier for you to make shit happen because you are being that dude, because you're always in, juxtaposition to the other guys who don't know what they're doing. So every time when you deal with a chick, she's looking at you and she's wondering, is this the type of guy who understands what it is, or is he the type of guy who doesn't get it? And most of the guys don't get it. So when she recognizes that you do get it, that's when they want to fuck with you. It's like this. The guy who gets a lot of pussy gets even more pussy, because women can smell when a guy's getting pussy, because it shows in how he talks, how he walks, how he interacts with a woman. So that gives her the signal to say, oh shit, this is the guy I should fuck with, because he knows how to give me that experience. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what it is, versus the other guys who don't know. So they're like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with these other guys because I already know they don't know. So this is why we're telling you that it's very important for you to understand the game, so that you become those guys that the women want to fuck with. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Let me see. 412, did you have a question, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh wait, shit, yeah.
What's going on?
I just I thought he fell off. All right, what's your question, 412? What's up?
What's going on, Steve and Lucario?
What up?
I wanted to ask is not much. I wanted to ask you guys, how do you have more, I would say, threesomes? I had a few, but seems like I've been a little bit more too direct. But you guys got any pointers on that?
Oh yeah. Oh well okay. Wait, when you say too, wait, before I tell you, when you say too direct, what do you mean by too direct?
By just telling a woman, like, say for instance, there was these twins, right? And I told her that, hey, I wanted to have a situation with you and your sister, and it kind of just fell apart. So
all right, okay. All right. Do you ever barbecue, man?
You said barbecue?
Yeah. Do you ever go barbecue? You ever barbecue? You put some shit on the grill. You ever barbecue?
Yeah, I got a grill. I got all
all
that
right,
stuff.
all right.
Yeah.
So hey, look, when you go to the store, right? When you go to the store,
Uh-huh.
you just take the meat out the package and just throw that motherfucker on the grill, or what do you do to the meat before you throw it on the grill, dog?
You got to marinate.
Oh shit! You got to do what one more time, fam? Say it again.
You got to marinate the meat.
Oh shit! Oh, we just made a breakthrough. You gotta marinate it, fam. Think about, look, fam. Look. This is why we always talking about being great in bed. Because let me ask this question real quick. When you think about when I say Coca-Cola to you, don't you think about that tall glass that's sweating, and then the ice cubes drop in, and then the soda comes and it fizzes over?
Yeah.
And shit. Right. Well, you're not painting that picture to her to even want to sleep with someone. See, when you wait, real quick. How many pussies does a woman have, dog? Let me ask that one question. Did I know? How many pussies?
2, her mind and her pussy.
So which one do you think you're going after right now?
I would have to go after the mind, I think I've been more direct.
That's the right answer, but are you going after the mind by telling this woman that you want to fuck her and her sister?
No.
There you go. Okay, just before I throw Lucario, just want to say real quick. See, the thing is with you guys is that when you're doing it correctly, she's gonna want to bring somebody in to please you. When you're a great lover, you don't have to ask, hey babe, I want to see you eat pussy. No. Because that's something she's going to offer you as a gift. When she's rolling fruit at your feet on your throne, she's going to offer up another sacrifice of another woman because she wants to either watch you fuck someone else, or she wants to get off, or she wants you to get off watching her lick some pussy. Lucario, what you got on that, fam?
Right. It's funny because I actually have a product called the Bad Boys Guide to Dating, where I have a bonus joint in there where I talk about threesomes and everything. But I'll say a little bit something here. Like I agree with what you were saying about marinating the situation, or what it is that you want to get it to the point where it's really her idea. Now you can suggest certain things that will get her thinking about it to make it to be her idea. But what it really needs to be a lot of times is more her idea. So it's something that she actually wants to do for you. So the thing is, when we talk about marinating the situation, it's like, let's say, for example, you dating a girl, maybe it's not even a girlfriend, but just a girl you dating. As you're talking to her, you might just be on some hypothetical shit with her. Like, hey, you ever been with a girl before? You understand? So you're starting to plant those seeds. You understand? You can even ask her, hey, have you ever been in a threesome before? Shit like that while you're talking about sex. So as you're sort of getting her, acclimated to the idea. You understand? Every time you bring it up or you talk about that type of stuff, it's getting her more and more used to that idea. You see what I'm saying? And then so because she's trying to play, because she likes you so much, right? When it gets to that point, you understand? She might have a girlfriend that you think is cute. You understand? And then you start sort of bringing that up in the situation to where she might say, oh, so let's invite her over and all this other stuff, because now it's getting in her mind that this is, something that we could do, or she's saying to herself, this is something that I can do to please him. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where you sort of like get it in that zone. You know what I mean? Then once you do it the first time or the second time, whatever it is, then you could sort of just like, just keep that shit going as much as you want at that point. Then you could just sort of just be like, hey, call your girl over, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
Yeah, let me ask you a quick question. Real quick, because we were going over. Let's ask you a quick question, okay? If you had two women in front of you and you want to fuck them both, what kind of picture would you paint to intrigue them? Keyword intrigue them to want to sleep with you. What would you say to those two women?
Pretty much, I would tell them, how much of a good time we would have, letting them know that, hey, here's, kind of painting a picture, imagine me, taking care of you down there, and her, sucking on your titties and things like that. What if we get the, some treats involved, maybe some whipped cream, things like that.
All right, but okay, I kind of like that, but remember, intrigue is okay. The thing is kind of a trick question here. See, think about this for a second. What is the difference between you going to a good restaurant and a bad one? What do you think the difference is?
Service and quality.
Service and quality. And if you're getting good service and quality, if we were boys and we were hanging out, we were like, damn, me and the bad boy, the dating game are hungry, dog. You got, a good place to eat. What you gonna do? Oh man, I know this great place around the corner that has great service, the food, right? You'd sell it, right? Right. So what we're trying to tell you is, see, don't run down the hill and try to smash both women. You smash the first one, and off of her mouthpiece, she will sell you to her friends.
Right.
That's what y'all want to see.
Okay.
See, I don't know if I didn't read Lucario's book, but I'm sure he understands. He feeling me on it. What I'm saying to you guys is this: when I'm messing with a woman, I'm not thinking about smashing her friends. That's gonna come, because you know why? Because what do you think women talk about when they get together? Oh, Harold didn't, it's been 3 weeks since he's touched me, or it's been 4 weeks since Devontae made me feel this way. And then she walking in saying, well, girl, oh my God, guess what? What happened? I met this dude. He came in. Hey, yo, what's popping? I'm the bad boy of the dating game. My name's Lucario. What's up, girl? And I was like, damn, pushed my wig back, girl. Really? Oh, yeah, girl. And then he got me home. He's talking all that shit in my ear. Made my toes curl. Girl, tell me more. Oh, and he did this and he did that. Whips, chains, monkeys, goats, and all the other shit. He did all this stuff, right? Right? And you know what they're going to say? They're going to be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where does he live? And then they going to get with him. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's real talk. That's real talk.
Go ahead, Lucario.
No, that's real talk, because I remember that I specifically remember there was a woman that I met and at this bar hotel joint, and I smashed her, right? We fucked or whatever, and I made her squirt, and she sent me a text message the next day and literally told me, she said, and she had a picture with her and her 2 girlfriends, and she was like, hey, I had such a good time last night, and I told my friends all about you, and like she's basically telling me she told her friends about me. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine if I went to chill with her with her friends, and we was chilling at a hotel or something or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Then shit could go down, because based off of her saying that type of shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I see.
Yeah. So last thing I want to say before we wrap it up, that's why I when I tell women my business card is a Willy Wonka golden ticket, girl. Because when you cash that bitch in, you're going to have access to the amusement park, the rides, the funnel cake, the cotton candy. You're going to get an experience mentally that is so great. It's going to make you want to do something with me, not only sexually, but then you're going to sell the experience to the next person. It's like when you go on a roller coaster ride that you love so much. When you get home and get back from the music park, you call your friends up. Oh my God, man, I rode the Moo Fuck Cow Mick roller coaster ride. It was crazy. It was high. It was fast. That's all we saying. When you're doing it right, we don't sell ourselves. They sell us. They want to bring the women in because they want to please us. That's what we're saying, big guy, okay?
Okay, yeah, appreciate that, guy.
All right, no doubt, man. We got you, man. All right, Lucario, we at the end, man. Sorry, kind of went over, man. Tell them about yourself and what's going on, man.
All right, so guys, remember to go to MrLucario.com, get your copy of How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, and audiobook. Also, go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. And also, make sure you follow me at Real Mr. Lucario on Instagram. All right.
Yes, sir. And I just want to say thank you, Ms. Carr. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad we're back and rolling again. Also, want to say to you guys out there, at the top of the hour, 1 o'clock East, myself and Rosebud should be on. I don't know, but Bud might be coming in, but we're going to be doing something on a show on manhood. So that's coming up in the next 50 minutes. So y'all stay tuned to that. We'll put all the information on there and just go from that point. But Lucario, thanks again, man. Much love to you, man. We appreciate that shit, brother.
All right, bro. I'm out of here, guys. Take care.
All right, guys. We out this motherfucking. Don't forget, guys, check us out the next 50 minutes. We're going to be doing a show with Rosebud. I don't know if Bud is going to be on. Got to find out. But if not, we're doing it on on manhood and the reaching the top of the mountain as far as being a man. And we're going to be discussing that because a lot of you guys have no idea what manhood is really about, and that's what we're gonna be discussing and talking about. I don't know, Bud's going. I'm gonna see if Bud can make, but if not, I'll be doing that motherfucker solo at in 50 minutes. So I will look for y'all guys then. Holla at your boy. We will talk to y'all in 50 minutes, man. We're gonna roll on right now. And real quick, just you know what, real quick before I go, I promise, what's up in my chat room? Where my chat room dogs at, man? Hold up before I go. Y'all know how I do this shit. Let me say hi to my chat room, man. Where's my chat room? Whiskey, the motherfucking Don. What's up, man? Let me say hi to my chat room motherfuckers real quick. Say hi to me and I will say hi back to you real quick. Chat room. Freelance Ronin, what's going on? 504, what's up with you, man? Much love to you. Let's see here. Something 100. I'm going to say hi to you. What's going on with you? Y'all say hi to me. I say hi back to y'all real quick. Want to give a shout out to the motherfucking chat room. Got love for you motherfuckers. Say something, man. Ronaldo, send me an email. I got you. Whiskey, my dog, Whiskey the Dawn. I want to say hi to you real quick. My dog, Whiskey the Dawn, in that motherfucking house. Ronaldo, send me a thing, man. Freelance, you know I gave you some love, man. Hey, 504, what's up with them Saints? Hey, man, y'all got to be, I don't have my cowboy shit on. We're going to be playing them bitches in a few. Mr. Cool, what's up with you, big dog? Eric, what's good with you, man? Hey, motherfuckers. All y'all motherfuckers gonna sit back on Thursday and watch America's team, goddammit. Mr. Peters, how you doing, man? What's up with you? Much love. Hey, 504, look, man, I keep telling you, man, talk about my bitches. Don't be talking about my motherfucking Cowboys. Real Hawkins, what's good with you? How you doing, Big Real, in the motherfucking house? Want to give you a quick shout out. Come on, real quick before I go. I just want anyone else want to say hi. We will say hi back because we love you motherfuckers in the chat room. Want to give y'all all the love and all the respect before we got to go. I'm trying to ride my bike. I got to do my fucking 5 miles real quick. I'm trying to do it before the show starts. So I got to get off this motherfucker and jump on my bike real quick. So anyway, anybody else? I want to say, okay, all right, guys, check it out. So we got a show at the top of the hour. So make sure y'all tune in. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up right now, and y'all go ahead and check it out. I don't know if Bud's gonna be coming on. I got to check on that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a show on manhood. So anyway, I got to get ready to roll, man. And we'll be back at the top of the hour in 47 minutes. Okay, guys. So I will see y'all there, man. Much love to you, motherfuckers. We'll see y'all then, man. Peace.